the time that I'm reading this, the eclipse is already manifesting. So it starts already. It's a season of change. You know how you get prep for summer? You know? So in astrological, how do you call this, manifestation, eclipse is like a season, okay? So it's a mark, it's a start. Now, this is a special read, and if you have expectations on the read, I'm doing it freestyle, where it's gonna be about what I tap into, the messages that you need to hear. So we can scratch off first about Mercury retrograde and your ex is coming back. I'll do that tomorrow, okay, if you want to read that. Okay. But this one is very specific for the Taurus who is watching out there, the message that you need to hear. I'm also using an oracle card. Ooh. Your first card is the Unfinished Symphony. Okay, Taurus, let's see. For people who doesn't know how special the Taurus are, my best friend is a Taurus since grade school. And one of the most reliable friends I ever have. You know. Now, oh, I got you guys the Green Adventurine, good for your money and love, of course. And it comes with I only have probably one or two, because today is a very difficult day for me to work, but I'm still trying, of course, to get your messages. And this is your protection bracelet, which comes free, okay? And today is the last day to get it because, well, it's eclipse, okay? Now, let's go to your read, as your first card is the Unfinished Symphony. It was very interesting because also a very special person to me is a Taurus who has started something that the person hasn't finished, right? So chances are the Taurinians are about, okay, all about their 11th house. What is the 11th house? Your dreams and your desires. So if you haven't finished it, this is a time that you will have the support of the universe, because certain things that was an obstacle to your goals will be gone. They'll be eclipsed out. A distraction from your life, you will have focus now. You will have this moment where you're trying to accomplish great things. And by tomorrow, actually, which I'm just going to announce to you guys, I know you guys are going to be my favorite for the next year, okay? Because Jupiter is going to go to your sign, okay? No, I have strong Taurus placement in my chart. Yeah, you can call me a Taurus. I'm a Taurus for 20 years. For people who understand what I'm meaning, I'm a Taurus for 20 years, okay? So, it's going to be a good time for us, Taurus. It's going to be a good time for us, okay? When Jupiter goes to Taurus in 3 weeks, okay? The blessing in the abundance. When I'm announcing this, it's because I'm creating something special for Taurinians. Actually, it's a whole sign. But you are the main focus. You are the star of what I'm creating, okay? Because Jupiter goes to your sign. Okay, think money, think prosperity, think good health. It's like the world will change for the better, okay, for you. Yes, and I've been doing your reading. Love, money, you have it all. Yeah. So you have unfinished business here, unfinished symphony. Okay, so coming back to also your chart here. Besides, I got excited about your sign. The challenge for you is the work environment. Okay, you have Saturn and Mars in the 10th, and this is a time where there are certain things that you probably will say, it's like, oh wait, well, I think I've reached to a point, I've accomplished my goal here, because Mars is that. Mars, you set a tone, this is what you're going to do, and this is what's going to happen, and then it goes. So, the tone of your energy right now is accomplishment. This eclipse will give you accomplishments, okay? I like the combination of Jupiter going to your sign, and then the solar eclipse happening in your 11th house. So, dream is big, okay? And then put yourself out there. Good. However, if there are certain dreams that you need to, how do you say this? I'm finished right now, okay? This is the time, okay? Now, I don't appear human-like in, on screen, because you will rarely hear me talk about Anything besides, I'm very much business oriented. You can call me that. Okay. Now, but it's an opportunity for me to share with you guys, to be more human, like, okay, so that you guys understand that I'm human. I'm not, I know I look good. You think I'm an AI. I understand, but I just like a handsome person in real life. I'm just saying, okay, but I'm a real person. So unfinished business. So think of it this way. Okay, let me share. I digress. Like me as a Turinian, also in my time right now, what are the things that is unfinished for me? I have my store, jewelry store, but it's time for me to take on bigger things. Okay, so in a matter of months, we're moving. Yes, we're moving bigger things. But I do have my heart for my store, but we're moving to bigger things, and bigger things. Of course, we cannot say what we're manifesting, but crazy. But it needs to be finished. Okay, so apply it to your life. What is something that you need to finish right now as far as your dreams? Is it a script? Is it a recipe, a book? Is it your house renovation? As soon as you finish that chapter, a new chapter of your life will start and begin. Now, it's a little bit uncertain, of course. You may feel it's like I'm not really, you don't feel safe. You don't feel, you don't want to be vulnerable with the change. Of course, I understand. You're a fixed sign. But this is required for you to grow. You only grow outside the box, okay, not in your comfort zone. So this is that part with the unfinished symphony.
Some crystals just don't work with your sign. If you're tired that your crystals are not working the way that you would like to, well, I'm a crystal expert and I made specific double PIXIU crystal bracelet just for your sign. Get yours right now at eattreatlove.me.
Now, with the unfinished symphony, of course, as soon as the gates are open for your manifestation, Taurus, okay, there may be the child in you that feels left out. Orphan is here, okay? Now, I feel like you're about closure and you're scared. Because you feel like, I'm always doing this by myself. You're not alone, okay? But what will help you, of course, if you need the support, Mercury rules your second house, is, of course, green adventuring for the people that you love, that you care, and of course, the citrine, okay? I'm going to let you in a little bit of a secret. I'm creating something crazy good for your sign by tomorrow, okay? And it's in the works. This one, when you get this, you get this for free, okay? I also got, of course, for protection, okay? I'll put that in your kit. Now, this one is a black obsidian for protection, evil eye with real gold for the upcoming changes that is going to manifest in the eclipse. So all these things, okay, is only intended to protect what you're manifesting, okay? Free shipping in the US, and we ship to more than 80 countries across the globe. Now, hear me out. Since you have this fear of, let's just say, being left out, you may have some issues right now trying to process, like what's going on. It's just, let's just say, everything is happening so fast, everything is happening that you can't catch up with this energy, and you feel actually left out. Other people probably doing it, and you're feeling left behind. You're not, okay? You're in the right place at the right time, okay? Now, you have a card here of why. This solar eclipse, you will finally understand, I feel like, what's your purpose, okay? Your dharma, okay? Why are you here, all right? Now, a lot of us will come into terms as we mature with our age, and we get to know what we are from the inside, okay? So this is about transformation and development of your strength and your weaknesses, because this is what I'm seeing for you. Alright, so big transformation, your strength and weaknesses. You'll see the pros. It's like, this is what I'm good at, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it. And I asked you the other time, if there's any favor that I asked for the Taurus, is like, can you make it this year your year? And then the rest, it's like, do whatever you want in the other, times. But this year, okay, at the strike of May, I want you to focus on building good relationship. I want you to focus on making that bag, securing that money bag. Those two, okay? The rest, I feel like it's going to be fine. But those two is going to be your top priority. go out and date, meet people, and then establish new partners, networks is there, is going to be handed to you. Your health is going to be immaculate, I can tell you that. And there's going to be, how to call this, big changes as far as your personal growth. This is your year, okay? You make it happen. And that's something that you need to promise me, okay? This is the only time that you can see me this kind of human, okay? When I'm talking to you like this directly. And at the same time, I'm always here. You can check out, of course, my special creations right here. These are jewelries made with magic, okay? So, I gotta go. You know, today's the last day. You only have a few pieces of your protection bracelet also. And I gotta go to the mail. I'll see you guys tomorrow.